was awful what happened with the villagers, with Selaad Gan. At least Durlag helped us and did not turn into a werewolf and join in with his clan against us. We helped these people, so I do not understand how they could turn on us like that. Does this beast blood really just take over any and all rational thinking? I don't know, and I hope I never find out. Selaad is their leader, and I believe that Selaad is actually Mendas, the person who sent us for the Merchant League maps in Baldur's Gate and then arranged for a ship to take us to this island, all while acting the coward and staying in Ulgoth's beard. Even their accents are the same, so I'm sure it must be their leader. He would be the one that we have to kill in order to relieve ourselves of this lycanthropy infection. It makes little sense to me what he wanted me to do and why he didn't hire people to go to the island and kill their adversaries outright. If he wanted us to do it, why would we not turn on his people when they tried to destroy us? There seems to be something missing here, or maybe Mendas just isn't very intelligent. If we could defeat an enemy on the island that they could not, then what was stopping us from killing his people in the village when they attacked us? Some might not have liked the idea of becoming a lycanthrope and might have fought them anyway. Maybe then he should have been honest about it all. We could have returned with a ship and not been infected with lycanthropy, and his people would have had a chance to live here. I don't think Selaad thought this through very well. I think some of the werewolves of the village were alright, even good people, like Durlag, but many were not. They just wanted to use us, so they got what they deserved. And so will this Selaad. Let's go see this Mendas, or more properly, Selaad.
I must be speaking to you.
Listen,
please.
You have returned empty-handed. Is this what Baresh said true? My wife is dead? She left us little choice. She has infected us with this vile lycanthropy and tried to prevent us from leaving. It was either us or her. Useless fools. You were to do nothing but go there. Selaad could have done rest. No need for idiot adventurers. You're not very intelligent, are you? I am puzzled, Mendas, or should I say Selaad. Since you're the leader of the werewolves, why did you not sail back to the island yourself? I'm no sailor. I stayed to prepare a place for my people. For generations, we have been trapped on island. It is time to return home to the land of grandfather's birth. They needed charts, and I needed adventurers who did not ask too much questions. Yet you have failed. Why did you kill her? I know she has given you the gift of lycanthropy. I can smell it on you. I can smell guilt, too. Selaad's blood shall always be on your soul. No, I don't think so. You and her have done wrong. We have failed in nothing. You were far from honest with us. We brought back the book, Baldurian's logbook. That was always what you stated we were to do. The logbook was nothing. Baldurian was nothing. He refused the gift that grandfathers offered him. You were only to give sea charge to Selaad and kill Karug so he could not follow. Selaad would have brought back here where I have prepared place for them. Miserable ones. You could not have accomplished such simple things. Instead, you kill my family and steal the boat to save your cruel selves. It's time to end this banter now, Mendas. It's time for you to pay for your lies and evil. Prepare to die. Dogs, you are not fit to die at my hand, but die you shall. A bloody reckoning is at hand. To me, Baresh, my love shall be avenged. I don't think so. You will die. Terrible evil that you've been done against us. I have magic arrows.
A simple matter.
I am in need of aid. I am in need of aid.
Justice has been done. Very, very evil. Very evil werewolf. Lied to us about everything. Wanted us to just go there and die. What a joke. How can you tell somebody to do that? Like, that's just so ignorant. I don't think he was very intelligent. You were supposed to go there and die. Interesting chainmail. Okay, so we do need to rest. First, we'll see if there's anything worth taking in this place.
No problem at all.
About 1,000 gold. Alright.
Such menial tasks. Fine.
I know nothing more that'll help you. Oh, that's right, that he wasn't part of Mendas' group. He was part of the trip to Durlag's tower. We'll go rest in this place. And I guess, I don't really have much of a choice, but to go... The only other thing here to do is to go to Durlag's tower.
Step right up. Step right
Take
up.
Ike's little, what do you call it? Tour.
Fine.
Well, now I'll talk to you if you want.
Let's take your best room for the night, please. Thank you. Okay. See about this tour to Durlag's
simple
tower.
matter.
There's a sucker born every minute.
Step right up, folks, and hear the tale of dread places before thee. Join me with me as I, adventurer extraordinaire, Ike, Cascadian Vendar, lead yet another group of brave souls through the very seat of danger to the realms. We've heard your story before. Ah, good people of noble blood who would throw down the gauntlet in the face of chance. Come see the lengths the man must go to protect what's his. A special package deal of 60 gold for your entire group. Not that you would need a discount. You have a deal, sir. When are we to leave? That will fill my quota for this trip. We leave forthwith. Remember to kiss your loved ones goodbye, for you may never see them again. Meet me at the base of the tower. You would surely be killed without me, but fear not. I can only enter where others fear to tread. Okay, so I did remember we should buy arrows before we
Such
go.
menial tasks.
Maybe try to sell everything if we do have stuff on us. Let's see. So I do have quite a bit of arrows on me, but can always use more. I know Imoen can use a lot more. Maybe I should give Imoen... We have the gold. How many acid arrows is that? That's just 60... No, yeah, 60. That's all they have is acid arrows. And then these... medium enchanted arrows. Which are probably a little bit expensive, but I'll try to get a few more of these regular arrows. Okay, so what do we have? I'm sure we have some things to sell. Potions on me. Fortified explosions. Don't ever seem to need those. Invisibility, no. Absorption, no. Alright, so we have a lot of things. No, we'll not keep those. So this, this. Yeah, we didn't actually get too much when we were over there on the island. I thought we would have gotten more. There's some things here. Oops. He doesn't identify. Oh, that's no good. If he doesn't identify, so we have to do it ourselves. Shield amulet. I really find that particularly useful. Go for protection. I don't know if anybody in the group could use this, but maybe. Yeah, that's better. So we can sell these things, and I guess we just identify these when we can. We'll see if we can't sell on the way down there. That one depends on service. So let's sell what she has.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't too much. I thought we would have had more. Give the magic arrows back to Imoen. That's good enough. I think we're ready. I have no idea how long this will take us when we're there to get through all this. Hello. Come to old Douche, do you do? Come to drink of me gnomish knowledge? I'm sorry, have we met? Nay, we have not. I know that ye follow Balduran's path through the trackless sea. The stones have told me so. What other knowledge do you hold? Ye walk quite blindly into this adventure. I know something of Balduran's story, and will share it with you. Requires only a bit of gold for me research expenses. Perhaps 100 gold pieces will satisfy your muse? It will at that. Listen then, and learn. As ye may know, Baldur's Gate was named for the legendary seafaring explorer Balduran, who long ago sailed past Evermeet in search of the rich, fabled isles of Ankarome. Balduran returned with tales of strange, vast lands across the seas. He also brought back much wealth and scattered it about his sparsely settled home harbor, so Baldur's Gate was born. He then set sail again for the wondrous lands he had found. Balduran never returned. Some say he sails still, finding new lands in the endless reaches of the far sea, or even that he sailed off the world and fares now among the stars. Others whisper that he met with misfortune and perished in the deeps, while still others believe that he lived to a ripe old age in his newfound home. Perhaps you will discover his fate on this island that you sail to, perhaps not. Regardless, I wish you well on your journey and may say no more. Interesting. Well, we kind of knew all that. Durlag's Tower. It's a bit of a trip down there. Maybe we can go to the friendly Armin. Oh,
Such
and the north
menial
part.
tasks.
This is going to take a little while to get down. Okay, we've rested. Sold what we could. Let's continue on. It's over a day's travel to get there.
A simple matter.
Hello. You're not Ike.
You said something?
Step right up, step right up. Welcome to the brave new age of mercantile expansionism. Ladies and gentlemen, a brave new age where we make money off death itself, money off of horror, my poor children, money off of loss and pain and longing, money off a ravaged beauty and tainted honor, money off of a man gone mad. Now all my dear voyeurs, ask not what you can do for me, but what I can do for you. You worry me. And you worry me, my friend. You worry me. Next. Okay. Only death awaits ye poor souls who venture in. Spend your money while ye may, for when comes tomorrow, fades away. Okay. No more healing. We did buy healing potions, but yeah, we could use more. Arrows. More acid arrows. Let's see. Minor enchanted arrows. It's quite a lot of money, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, Imoen's kind of full. Bought a lot of arrows. We are stacked, literally. Maybe I should give a few to Bronwyn, just so I have a little bit of room. Oops. I'll put one up here. Use this one. And, oh yeah, healing potions. Who got the healing potions? I don't see them. That's weird. Maybe there just wasn't enough room? Yeah, I don't think there's enough room. Well, give him that, and I'll take the rest. And Rasad has his elixirs of health. Now, where's Ike? I thought he said he was going to meet us at the base of the tower. Very desolate, kind of eerie out here. Kind of reminds me of the Knoll Fortress Just the feeling this place gives off.
My training did not prepare me for such
We're
extended
tired.
activity.
Casting spells isn't as easy
I
as I
know.
make it look.
Walked for
I'm
over a
tired.
day. What's this?
Yes?
Okay, now I can use some magical arrows. Same with Imoen. Arrow. Oh, Rasad.
I shall commit to the task. Please, aid me.
Okay, these things are really tough.
My honor is my life.
Oh. Wild magic.
Helm, give me strength!
Immune to my damage. That's why they're not falling. Okay. Try these arrows of fire then. Still immune to my damage.
What
Then
is
that
it?
means I have to get in there. My swords.
By hell!
Your wish?
I am in need of aid. I am in need of aid.
Oh. Very dangerous things. And we didn't have our protections up, but yeah, we're gonna have to rest. Anyways, everyone's tired. Too much marching. So, I do know that my arrows do nothing against those things. Even the more powerful fire arrows couldn't touch it. Wait, I think we should rest up by this merchant over here. Hopefully there won't be anything that will come out and attack us. Place just doesn't feel very safe, even on the outside. It's like there's eyes watching me. Well, maybe there is. There's a bunch of gnolls
Stand
here.
back and watch this.
Such menial tasks.
Let's try that again. Okay, we rested. It's evening now. Well, afternoon. Let's put on protection. right here.
Fine.
Protection from evil. Don't go anywhere without it. Well, now that we have a cleric that can cast a group version of it. Well, Durlag's tower is off to the right here. It's the drawbridge. Oh, that's Ike.
Step right up. Step right up.
'Tis about time you got here. I'll wait no longer. The others are already inside. If you don't follow me now, you'll forfeit your deposit. The tour will not be delayed for you. Now let us get on with it. You're not worried about all the danger?
Fine.
See how she looms before us as we draw near. Never before and never again will the likes be seen. A monument to one man's triumph and his folly. The tower and labyrinth below were built ages ago by the dwarven hero Durlag Thunderaxe for no less worthy a purpose than to be a home for him and his kin. His enormous fortune occupied entire rooms and rumored waist-deep on a man. The wealth he had accumulated was to be the backbone of his clan, but it was ultimately their downfall. Oh, where'd you go?
Such menial tasks.
Oh, there they are. There's other tourists here.
Such menial tasks.
I have things
Wow,
to do.
this place is immense.
One not being sitting on me duffer talking to you. I have things to do. One not being sitting on me duffer talking to you. I have things to do.
Okay, people
One
are
not
very
being
impressed with
sitting
how
on me
large it
duffer
is.
talking to-
Step right up. Step right up.
The stories of his opulence spread across the land, and the most unsavory of creatures sought to make the tower theirs. All of Durlag's kin and friends were replaced by doppelgangers, and he found himself killing the visage of those that he cared most, just to save himself. Who among you could bear that? In the end, he drove them from his now sullen home, and vowed that none would dare the same again.
A simple matter.
There's a sucker born every minute, and you are right on time.
Durlag installed magical locks on the entrances to his inner sanctum, requiring ward tokens to pass. No doubt you have all been approached by unscrupulous merchants selling genuine tokens to the tower. Indeed, I myself have several, but they are mere souvenirs for the mantle. There are but a few authentic tokens, and they are very rare and expensive.
What? Fine.
Those who passed the wards were confronted with the fruits of the paranoia that consumed Durlag. In this sitting room alone are some of the most fiendish devices of death known to man. Upon the wall hung a picture that, before it was ripped from its frame, caused those that looked upon it to freeze in their tracks for all time. Look with horror upon this hapless soul. It's a skeleton. Standing up. It's not animated.
There's a sucker born every minute, and you are right on time.
This chair, once sat in, would deliver an unholy spike to your nether regions. Imagine the excruciating surprise of the unwary. Durlag went to lengths heretofore unknown to keep out intruders. We'll take a small break here before moving on, good people. Please, for your own safety, touch nothing. Touch nothing and no refunds. Okay. Whoa. Oh, wow. There's still some active traps around here. So the stories of the levels above ground not being trapped aren't true. Oh my god, what sort of hellish place is this? Francis was roasted like a stuck pig over the fire. Okay.
There's a sucker born every minute, and you are right on time.
Be very careful about this tower, otherwise you'll end up burnt alive like that other unfortunate tourist. I would speak with you a moment because there's something different about you. I can tell that you're not buying the hyped up crap I feed to most people. You've got a look in your eyes that says, I don't believe in danger, I don't know what fear means, and I will go where no sane person ever would. I think you're just what I need. I have one of the true tokens to the dungeons below, but I'm not half the fool I once was. 'Tis yours for a measly 300 gold, on the condition that if you do not succeed, you return it to me. Why only 300 gold if it's a real thing? You said yourself that the genuine ones are very expensive. 'Tis a win-win deal for me. If you actually manage to defeat a few rooms, you get the gold and I get a new tour attraction. If you're defeated, I get the token back, or if, at the very least, I have your body as a new display. I can't lose. Deal? I guess so. It's just 300. 'Tis more than fair. I'll take it, sir, and give those dungeons what for. 'Tis good news for both of us. I'm not sure how far the token allows access, but it should be at least as far as the 3rd floor down. Good luck, eh? And remember our deal. You'd best go get stocked up while I get back to my job. What in the name of the gods is that? Huh? Somebody's teleporting in. Hello, mortals. Death welcomes you. Here is now the property of I, and all others will fall or flee. Tour is over and tower is closed. All who enter will perish. All who enter will suffer pain. So speak I, and listen well, you will. Tour is over.
Such
okay.
menial tasks.
Do I have... Oh. It's some kind of demon. Oh!
Use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
And like that, it's gone.
Fine.
Well, it didn't melt the gold that Ike was carrying. But tour is over. Everyone's killed and Ike is dead. Okay. We'll need to rest again. Probably. Maybe if we just portion out the heals to what we need and what's vulnerable. We can probably look around this level of the tower first.